Alright, hello everybody, welcome to Skyrim. Hey Neil. I'm feeling nervous, to tell you the truth. I'm always nervous when I play this game. I suppose it's because of the difficulty I play. So, but yeah, I'm nervous. Just to fill everybody in what's happened. In the previous stream we had problems with unlocking the Dragonborn shout. I went online, I saw a solution for it, I applied it, so we're right at the very point where we fight Alduin for the very first time. So alright, let's make sure we got our... Oops, what did we do? Did we just crash? Yeah, we just crashed. Gee, that's a good start to the stream. Alright, great, going there. Alright, let's load again. Wow, that was a great start to the stream. Alright. We'll be up and ready. The second was... We just crashed in the very first minute. How about that? Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get through this without any more problems. Alright, let's see how we're gonna go this time. As I'll do it. Right, let's check our inventory. We're wearing the right stuff. Yep. Yeah. No, wrong. We have to be wearing... What do we have to wear? We're wearing the wrong... Yeah, we have to wear the dragon amulets. So this is for what I use for Falmer, when I fight the Falmer. And let's check our magic. Healing, Dragon Red, and become ethereal. And Q, become ethereal. Yep, cool. I got it all in my memory. This is my key bindings.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Here we go.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
This is legendary.
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin.
Alright, we'll ground him.
Suleki Mulak, Par Thurnax. My power has waxed, while yours has waned.
Here we go.
I've moved in. Join me or perish with your mortal friends. You are no match, Ruthwan Nidarin Shur. You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes.
So what we're going to keep on doing is keep on grounding him like that, using Dragon Red continuously.
I will feast on your soul in Sovngarde.
Use Dragon Rend. It is the only chance to defeat.
Ouch.
Parthunax is weak.
Hurt
I
him
am
while he is
strong.
grounded.
Alright, now it's grounded.
Arrogant mortal.
Now, Dovahkiin. Now he is vulnerable.
Knees moved over.
There you go, we got him.
You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Alright, so... we defeated Alduin, but we couldn't kill him. He's immortal, basically. This is where you discover that Alduin can't be killed. Here, well, here in the mortal plane anyway.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Thank you very much, Neil. I really appreciate the support, buddy. I really do. I really appreciate the support. So, yeah. Watch as much as you can and fall asleep. And we're going to Skuldafn. You're going to miss the best part. We're going to Skuldafn and we're going to be fighting 3 times the enemy. So 3 times the Death Lords at Skuldafn. It's one of the best quests in the game, I reckon. It's my favourite quest.
It wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name.
Hey buddy, good to see you.
I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak.
There's nobody.
The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
There's nobody here except you and me, so... yeah. Alright, cool. So, We finally solved the problem. We defeated Alduin. He's left now. We have to go and do this peace treaty.
Lok Thum.
So let's bring up our inventory thingy. The Fallen. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. So we're going to Whiterun to talk to him. Alright. This is the part of the quest where it becomes a little bit boring because it's all dialogue from here on until we get to the main quest part. But yeah, it's all negotiating a treaty to stop the war, so... Where's the Jarl? Here he is.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
What would you do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon.
You're his steward.
I owe you a great deal.
Leave me out of your intrigues,
But I
Hrongar.
don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Hi, Yassi, welcome. Alright, we're off to go and talk to the Greybeards.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
But first, we gotta go... Alright, so we want to go to talk to the Greybeards now. Start season and ending. But first we're going to go to Skyhaven Temple and see if map local, where's Skyhaven Temple? There it is. We want to talk to Esbern. Right. Alright, where's Esbern? Is he down here or outside? Doesn't look like he's in here. So he has to be outside. There he is.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. I'm afraid there's a problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Ooh, they know about Parthenax.
You've discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the Ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Oh, really? Shit.
About Parthenax.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax deserves to die.
Alright, and why does he deserve to die?
Why does he need to die?
Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
Okay.
Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon.
Hey,
The
Anderson,
clouds
welcome.
that mark the border. Yes? What is it?
Yeah, he won't give me the quest now. There's a little quest that we do, but yet now, because he knows about Parthenax, he's refusing to help us until we kill a Parthenax, which we're not going to do. We're not going to kill Parthenax. Don't worry, people. All right.
Then it came again, this time more distinct.
All right, let's go talk to the Greybeards then. Where are they? Where's that big mountain? That's over here, where the big arrow is. Hey, Fire Kitten, welcome.
Closer.
Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Anderson, too. Thank you, my friend. SE Scuderia. Whoa, rah. All right. So we have to negotiate a peace treaty. This is the boring bit of the quest. It goes for a good half hour. It's all dialogue, boring stuff, you know. Negotiating a peace treaty between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
What did you think?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
You could have shot a few missiles towards him. Like, what are you doing, you know? Do I have to do everything myself?
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
So that means I'm the only one that can kill shit. The rest of them, they're not. I'm the only one that can go out there and kill dragons, kill anything I want to. But yeah, they're not allowed to lift a sword against anything.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Ha! You haven't met Donald Trump. Yeah, if you met Donald Trump, you'll be giving him a medal or a trophy. What was it? The trophy, some trophy for soccer, for football. Yeah, yeah. If you're Donald Trump, you change your mind.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Thank you, Fire Kitten. What's the name? Rogerson is a lovely guy from Argentina, and yeah, he's a great person. And yeah, hey, Bracta Martin, Bartek Martin, thank you very much for coming in, mate. Good to see you. We're negotiating a peace treaty. We're not solving the Russian-Ukraine war or anything like that, but yeah, or the Israeli-Palestine thing, Gaza thing. We're negotiating the peace treaty in Skyrim. So yeah, we're not doing serious stuff.
Wind, guide you.
All right.
Sky above, voice within.
I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Like I said, you haven't met Donald Trump.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
He even got a trophy for the World Cup. Jesus Christ.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Yep.
Sky above, voice within.
Where did Skyrim get in the World Cup? Where was Skyrim drawn? In which group? Like you know, the soccer team from the football team from Skyrim. Did they qualify? I don't think they qualified for the World Cup. Alright, so we have to go talk to General Tullius and Ulfric. Alright, so let's go to Tullius first. I don't think Skyrim qualified for the World Cup next year. That would have been good. You would get a red card for doing a fuss radar or using shouts. Or decapitating your opponents. You know, it's like, so sorry, didn't mean it. Alright, so where are we going? We're going up to talk to General Tullius.
Are your sales going well? Not too bad.
Hey Story, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Don't tell anybody else, but you're one.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
It'd be insane to try.
Don't tell
the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support
Are
him.
my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
I was gonna
Do you
say
have some reason to be here, citizen?
yes, yes I am. Is Anderson in the fucking chat? I didn't see Anderson come in, but everybody's saying hello, Anderson. And Fire Kitten. Yeah, I saw Fire Kitten. But hello, Anderson. I don't know where I missed you altogether. If you came in. Oh yes, you did come in. I saw you. Hello. You even put up. It's in orange lettering too. Gee, how I missed it. Yeah, but Story, welcome. Good to see you. You're one of my favorites. Don't tell anybody else that they'll get jealous if you. I just say that to everybody. You're my favorite, and I go like, don't tell anybody else. Oh God! And everybody's in the chat. They can read it. They can hear me say that. Oh my God! I love that. But yeah, you're one of my favorites. Story. I love you. Thank you for being a supporter and being here all the time, coming and watching me.
I believe we've already met.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
There's something I can do for you?
Yes.
Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
Yes, we got distracted by Story. Alright, so I've got a message from the Greybeards. Yeah, let's get back on track. Alright, by the way, Bratek, don't tell anybody else, but you're one of my favorites.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
Jesus Christ.
Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
And you too, SC. Don't tell anybody else, but you're one of my favorites. And Scuderia, you too, mate. Don't tell anybody else, but you're one of my favorites. Oh, gee. How to dig yourself a grave with everybody else?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You'll come to the Peace Council, then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked.
Alright. Very quickly, see this map? I've got it paused at the moment because they're talking in the background. But see this map with all the little flags on it? This is all related to the Civil War. So all the red ones are where the Imperial forts, these are locations of forts. And all the blue ones are where all the enemy forts are. But the thing is, if
Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then
if you actually click on a fort,
see
map updated.
This time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans.
It will update all the locations on your map.
We'll let it seem like it's.
What's this one? Shore Stone. Let's put that on the map. It's been updated on the map as a location. So when we open up our map, that will show up as either a Stormcloak or an Imperial camp. So that's what that map does. You can sit there and click on every single one and activate all the locations. This is if you're actually doing the Civil War. This comes in very handy, this map. Just click on all the locations, you'll activate all the forts. You still have to travel there. It's not like you can fast travel.
Unless we have specific...
As noted.
It's not like you fast travel there, but yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Ulfric. So we're going to Windhelm. Where's Windhelm? All the way over here, on the other side of the map. Oh, we'll come to the Palace of the Kings. That's where we'll go to the Palace of the Kings. Oh, looks like it's a change of guard.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What? What happened? Oh!
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago.
I thought I was getting
I can't
arrested.
say I knew her.
This is the blood on ice. This is a quest that activates with a serial killer. We're gonna do this.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Good morning. Good morning, Dave. Thank you for coming in. So we're investigating a serial killer. Alright.
Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Alright, this dialogue actually happened out of place. And I'll show you what I mean. It happened out of place. This dialogue should have happened. This guard that we spoke to should have been standing down here. This is where the murder scene is. Alright, so you'll see these are the Gawkers he's talking about, these three people. The guard should have been standing here, there's the body. But yeah, I don't know why it activated up here. But doesn't matter. Now we have to talk to the three so-called witnesses. These are the witnesses.
This is a shame.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Okay. Somebody was running away.
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Oh. So we got a Dexter.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Yeah. We've got a dead person over here. You're advertising your... That's suspicious. That's suspicious.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Yeah, I know. It's me. It's me.
Good day.
I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
You need Scully and Mulder. They'll solve this problem. Or Sherlock Holmes.
There might be more to this, if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Alright. So this is a great little quest. So the whole quest is about there is somebody killing women.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Basically, it's a story of a serial killer. So it's like
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection.
So the whole story is about a serial killer that's roaming around in Windhelm, killing people, and usually his victims are women, not males. He only targets women. And now we're involved because we just happen to be walking by, and now we're a major player in this quest line. For somebody, yeah, like think about it. Like in real life, you're walking down the street, you see the cops interrogating somebody. You walk up there, you say hello to the cop, and then suddenly the cop says, "I need your help to solve this problem. You're now inducted into the police force," and yeah, so that's how this sort of like worked out.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Because stuff like this wouldn't happen in real life.
I'm so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Right.
He's not with us. He's against
I've heard
us.
about these murders.
He knows that.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement.
See, I'm a simple nobody, and already I've been inducted into the police force. Now, I'm like a detective. That's what basically I've been elevated to. Now I can investigate this case of the serial killer. Right. Let's go get some clues then. If we're going to be a detective, we're going to get some clues.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Yeah, I killed that one. I killed that dragon. Don't worry. It's all over. Don't have to worry.
Your Leaf has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
All right. Let's go talk to... What's Helga? That's not Helga. Helgrid. Something like that. She knows more. This is the Hall of the Dead. Let's pray. Sarah is very religious. She loves praying. She loves going to shrines and praying.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
So the body?
Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
You could be the murderer if you got the equipment. License, registration, please. An ID.
Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I've been watching too many videos online about cops arresting people. I love watching body cam videos and shit like that. Don't ask me why. I just... What should I watch? I go like, if I want to watch something exciting, I watch a police arresting people. I don't know why. Especially when they arrest Karens. I really get a kick out of it when they arrest Karens. Alright. Don't ask me why. Alright. But yeah, I do like watching body cam videos. Alright, so we have to go talk to Ulfric. Joining the... Hey Volgil, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I enjoyed your stream while I was there. I really did. I had no fucking idea what you're doing, but yeah, I really enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I've never played the game, but yeah, I really enjoyed everything that was happening. It was a great stream. So, just letting you know that. I'm honest, I'm not gonna say, yeah, oh, beautiful stream, and yeah, I'm gonna say I didn't understand what the heck you were doing, honestly. I never played the game. But yeah, it looked good, everything that you were doing. So, yeah, I really enjoyed myself.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Why did we come here?
Couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White One.
And what would you have me do?
Why did we come here? Oh, we went the wrong way. We spoke to the lady in the Hall of the Dead. Yes, we did. We went the wrong way altogether. We rushed way ahead this quest. See, I got distracted by Volgil. Blame Volgil. It's her fault that I got distracted and ran off and doing other things that I shouldn't be doing. So we should have come up this way. That's follow the trail of blood. That's it. That's what we were supposed to be doing. Alright. It's Volgil's fault. You get yourself in trouble for coming here. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Take it easy, sir. Take it easy. Alright, this is master lock. We have to unlock it. These locks are hard. Oops, see? Bang. Oops. Oops. Not going good. Oops. Where's the sweet spot? Oops. We're breaking lockpicks like that. Come on, where's the sweet spot? You kidding me? Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's right down in the corners or something like... Yeah, oh, for fuck's sakes. It's all the way over here? You're kidding me. Usually it's always up here. Somewhere up here. This one's right down in the corner. Now that we found the sweet spot, we have to that. Nope. I hate master locks. Come on, we're gonna run out of lockpicks. Really? Finally. We got it. Alright, so this is the second spot we have to look for clues about the serial killer. So let's look at this chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Wow. What's inside this chest? Just papers. Manuals. It's all the butcher's writings and stuff like that. But where we want to come to, I'll spare you all the agony. So we want to come to this bookshelf over here. And over here there's some more pamphlets. See, this is the next, the butcher's one pile looks misshapen, really, okay. And now we just pick up all the things. But amongst all those, all these notes that we just picked up, beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Woodhelm, these calamitous times have been out of the worst in the people. I don't become the next victim. See Victoria Giovanno if you support any suspicious behavior. Alright, and we've picked up an amulet. This amulet here. While we were picking everything, all those pamphlets up. Where is it? There, the strange amulet, this one. So we picked that up just now. Alright, and then we come over here, we find this. Oh, look at this place. Oh, wow. Ooh. Looks like Dexter. Look, this looks like Dexter's, what's the name? And this is the final menu that you pick up. Alright, cool. So this is where he's been doing all his butchering of the serial killer. We found his lair. So this is where he's been doing all his dirty work. Look at all the corpses and everything. Alright. Now we can go report. What do we have to do? So next, follow up the clues. Right. So what other clues? Is there any other clues? We've been to the... We've been in there. Alright. What time is it? 12 AM. Let's make it daytime. See if this plays out. Alright. Let's go talk to Yolfric. It's amazing how you can remember all the names of the NPCs in the game after you played it once or twice. I don't even remember the names of all my friends.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
And I remember the names of NPCs better.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Oh.
You think I need to
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Hey, Ghost. Welcome, dear friend. Dear friend, thank you. A good friend. Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming in.
I still say you should take them all out like you did.
Alright.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
If we could take the city without bloodshed, all the better.
Yeah, everything's great, buddy. Thank you very much. And appreciate it for you coming in.
Still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false king.
Oh, mate, it's a pleasure. I just regret that I can't do it more often when you're streaming, so that's my bad. I should be more often supporting you, so. But yeah, it was a pleasure to come to your stream. Alright.
Well put, friend. Tell me,
travel safely.
I try to go to everybody. Everybody's streams.
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Alright.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the
I'm not much of a
men.
strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I fight for their wives and
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
I fight for my people.
If you'll excuse me, I must return to my duties.
Too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule
Oh,
themselves.
shut up.
I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because...
So, all politics. I fight and I do this and I do that. Just justifying the reasons for all his actions. Alright. Let's go talk to Calistro. So this is a little detour from the actual quest line. We'll get into the main quest line soon. Don't worry about that. We're doing it all today. We're going to finish the main quest line. But this is like a little detour.
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
So it's a quest that activates the second time you return to Windhelm. If you so you go to Windhelm the first time, you do all your shit that you want to do, and then you leave. And if you ever visit a second time, you'll get this thing about a quest about a serial killer. This is the one we're doing. It's called Blood on Ice. So there's a person going around killing all these women.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
All right. You got yourself a deal, sir.
You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Now, personally, whoever wrote this quest, I think they did a big bad, and they actually copied the quest of, well, they copied the story of, what was it, Larisse and Hannibal Lecter. What was it? Silence of the Lambs. So in Silence of the Lambs, the story was, all right. Take Hannibal Lecter out of the picture. The story of the Lambs was somebody was killing all these people and was cutting pieces of their bodies, flesh, skin, so they could make their own bodysuit. And this is what this whole quest is about. The serial killer in this quest is doing exactly the same as in the movie. Killing women and cutting pieces of their body so they can make a bodysuit. Which is quite strange that, yeah, Bethesda actually copied Silence of the Lambs. This whole quest is based on Silence of the Lambs. Just the characters are different. There's no Hannibal Lecter. Well, you could say the villain is Hannibal Lecter. Well, maybe not, but yeah, you're Laurice. You're the detective in this. So it's quite interesting. But yeah, once you figure it out, you go, wow, they just fucking ripped it off from Silence of the Lambs. Anyways, so where are we up to? Blood and Ice. Follow up. Alright, so we have to talk to... We're looking for a lady that's roaming around the streets. Viola. Where's Viola? She should be roughly around, roaming around here. Unless it's too early. I think it's too early for her. Yeah, it is too early. Right, so what we're gonna do is advance time a little bit. It's 10 AM. Let's make it 3 hours. If not, we'll go to her house. But we should find her now roaming around here. Oh, she's in the house? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, she's in the house. Alright, let's go to our house. What time is it? 2? Cool. We want to get this done before it's 8 o'clock. There's a reason for that. That's when the murder's going to happen at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. tonight. So we're on the time limits. So it's 2 p.m. now. So we have to finish everything we have to do before 8 p.m. That's when the murder's going to happen. Where's Viola? Viola, where are you? Where's the arrow? She downstairs? I think she's downstairs. Oh, there she is. Oh.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Alright. And I'll explain what we're going to do. We're not going to go to Stewart. We're not going to go to Stewart at all. We're going to go to Wolfguard, the villain that she says. Right, so let's go to the Palace of the Kings. So yeah, we're not going to the steward. We're not going to go and tell the steward. That will delay everything by 1 day. We're going to go and talk to Wolfguard. So the assassination, the murder will happen tonight. So what time is it? Still got lots of times.
Give us a straight answer.
So
I made my fortune as a sea captain.
He'll come around.
Let's go talk to Wolfguard.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Don't care.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Alright. And this, we go there with this one. I heard you dabbling with necromancy.
I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided. Jade, ringed with ebony, a worn carving.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordess of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Alright, so when he says tomorrow night, I would go there tonight. The killing's gonna happen tonight. That is actually a typo. He should have said the killing's gonna happen tonight. Because the killing will happen tonight. So, not tomorrow night.
Then let them die with their false kings.
Alright, so what is it, 3 PM? The murder's gonna happen around 8 PM tonight. So we've got plenty of time to go and kill. Can we go and sell things? Oh, what's our inventory like? Oh, look at all this shit we can go and sell. Alright, let's go sell some stuff while we're waiting. Right.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman?
No. Yeah, later.
I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
What have you got for
change
sale?
A few minds about that. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. What can we sell? Weapons wise. I have to put that into a chest. Or put it onto a plaque. Been carrying it around for at least one entire stream. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of all those. What's over here? Keep that, that's a unique item. And over here, we'll keep all this. Alright.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Let's talk to this one over here.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So the way the system works is, if you want to sell armors and stuff like that, you have to go to the blacksmith to sell all the armors and shields and helmets and all that. If you want to sell potions and robes and stuff like that, you come to these kind of traders. So traders, not traitors. So yeah, see what we can sell. Anything here? Nope. Oh shit, lots of things over here. So oops, I didn't mean to sell that. We've got only 4 potions.
Thank you for your custom.
I think that's pretty much it. Now we have to wait. What time is it for? Alright, I'm gonna advance time. We have to wait until 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna make it 7. 3 hours. And all the murder's gonna happen.
Goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
The murder will happen soon. And you'll see this guard here sits watches the whole thing. So around 8 o'clock everybody's gonna go home. You'll see she'll leave. Most of the other traders have left.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
And then the victim and our murderer will show up at 8 o'clock.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best selection in Windhelm.
Alright, we're almost getting to 8 o'clock. So what's gonna happen?
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
She's gonna go home. She's gonna leave her stall. Watch. Here we go.
Have you been learning your oars?
There she
I
goes.
think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
She's going
Don't
home.
even bother with that one.
These
Leave it to
guys
the
will go
others.
home.
Oh right, that makes sense. Kind of a messy metal anyway.
Exactly.
And here comes our victim. That's our victim. That lady that's walking this direction. And there's the killer behind her. The murderer. Wow, this playing out perfectly. Alright, we'll just come stand here. We're not going to get involved in the murder. Just let it play out. Here's our victim. She's going to get murdered. And there's our murderer. It's Calistro, as you can see. It's like we're standing here, he can see us, and he goes and fucking kills her. Like, alright.
Somebody do something!
Alright. Now, we're gonna loot the body. And what we're gonna take, I don't want to take us. I'm gonna respect her things. I don't need any of her stuff. Like I don't need the money. But what I want to do is take the key to the stables. So we'll take that. And now we can go. Oh, we'll take the lockpick. And now we can go after the murderer, Calistro. And where is he gonna go? He's gonna go to... He's gonna go up here. Into... You actually get this as a house. But you only get it while you're doing the Civil War. So don't expect to get it right now. You don't get it right now. I thought I would get it right now. But you get it after you do the Civil War. And there he is. Yep, bang. And remember that amulet that we sold to him? There it is. We can get it back off him, and then we can go. It's a good price. You can go and sell it for a very good, hefty amount of money. And that's the key to his house. Take that. Alright, and now we can go and report to the steward that, yep, we killed the actual... So what Calistro, the story behind Calistro is his sister died, and he got into necromancy, and he thought by killing other women and taking parts of their body he would be able to bring his sister back to life. That's the whole story in a nutshell. So that's why he was doing everything that he was doing.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
I'm not much of
on
a
the
strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Calixto Corium was the butcher.
Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Taking a city and
all right.
disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start
Travel
this war in
safely.
earnest
It's
then.
dangerous out there.
Hey, Lord Grumpy. Good to see you, buddy.
You should take them all out like you did dead King Torig.
Torig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever... Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Yep, you know me.
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Davos watch over you. Things hinge on Whiterun.
So we have to talk to Ulfric. Alright.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not... As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guys you may like to meet.
Here we go, this is what we want.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Not that one.
Ralof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The World Eater of song and legend? If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
Yeah,
but people are still weighing things in their hearts.
I use better
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
I use better dialogue.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
It's a good mod. It's much better than the defaults. Alright, now we can go back to High Rothgard and we should have our peace treaty. Both of them are coming. So we have to go back to High Rothgard and start the peace treaty. Hey Heaven Bridge, welcome. Good to see you. I answered your question before I even called out your name, so sorry about that. Alright, here we go.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Wait, here we go. We've got some visitors.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Alright, I'm just gonna rush to the toilet very quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This is the boring bits. Alright, we have to go to this peace treaty. After that, it's all combat, but yeah, and until now, it's all a little bit. Alright, here we go.
Why delay? Please, take your seat so that we... Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
You're right. The Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about, unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This is our homeland,
butchery.
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Hey, Orchard. Welcome. Good to see you.
You are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldred. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call it about at this point, because I'm a little bit sick at the moment. I've got a massive headache. It just kicked in the last couple of minutes out of the blue, so yeah, I've got this massive pain going through my head. So and yeah, I can't play with this pain going. So I'll call it now. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. Apologies, and we'll continue tomorrow at one point, sometime tomorrow. Alright, take care. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Alright, I can't even think. Fuck, what am I supposed to do next? Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah, end the stream. That's it. Alright. So how do we end the stream? Oh fuck, my head's fucking gone crazy. Alright. Save. And now we can get out of the game and end the stream. Fuck, my head's killing me. My head is killing me. Where did this headache come from, fuck's sakes? Sorry guys, really apologize. Quit desktop. Alright guys, take care. I can't even do a roll call. Like SC, thanks. Orchard Fudge, thank you. Havenbridge, thank you very much. Storybook Story, Lord Grumpy, Dave, thank you very much. Story, Anderson, Ghost, who else have we got? Scuderia, Story, Fire Kitten, thank you very much. Neil Payton, thanks very much coming in, and Rogerson right at the beginning. So thanks very much, everybody. Sorry about that. Really apologize. My head's killing me. Fuck's sakes. All right. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you. I'll be. We're at the best part, like Skullduffin. So we're past the dialogue. So we're past all the dialogue, so yeah, we're at the best part of the quest line, so we'll continue this tomorrow. Have to do it. Cannot resist. Alright, but I need a better head for it. At the moment, my head's fucking me. So, sorry about that. Alright, here we go. So take care, everybody. Catch us tomorrow. Bye. Sorry.